HACC Principles of Mathematics, Math 111, College and High School at Biglerville High School. This class addresses the general transfer or degree requirements of those students pursuing an education in fields other than mathematics, physical science, and engineering. This course covers an introduction to number theory, geometry, fundamentals of logic and sets, descriptive statistics, and introduction to probability. The prerequisite to this course is placement testing through the College Testing and Placement Program at HACC. Students in need of accommodation should contact Peggy Violet at the Gettysburg campus. This is the phone number, and this is the address of the Gettysburg campus. The course doesn't really require ownership of a graphing calculator, but it would help. Here's an example of a HACC 111 syllabus. So in this HACC 111 syllabus, the course description is here again. The learning outcomes are as follows. Upon successful completion of the course, the student will be able to analyze quantitative data to solve problems, apply methods of set theory to solve problems, use logical representation to determine the validity of arguments, apply the definitions and formulas of plane geometry to points, angles, lines, and plane and solid figures, analyze number systems and perform operations in different bases, apply the laws of probability to solve problems, use descriptive statistics to represent and analyze data. The textbook is listed here, and this applies, like I said, a TI 84 is recommended but not necessarily required. Attendance policies. Students are expected to be present in class every day. Do not arrive late or leave early. This includes such things as appointments, outside or inside of the school building, staying late to finish tests, trips to the tech office, or stopping by the Learning Commons. An absence will be considered excused only if it is beyond the student's control and can be documented by a professional or third-party personnel, such as a doctor or an obituary from a paper or an automotive repair slip. Students are permitted 5 excused absences. Each excused absence after the 5th will reduce your overall grade in this course by 10% per absence. You are responsible to learn the material on the days you miss class. You must notify me as soon as possible of an excused absence, preferably before the absence, and provide documentation at the next class period. Otherwise, the absence becomes an unexcused absence. An excused absence may never occur on the day of a test, quiz, or final exam. Missing a class on a test, quiz, or final exam day results in a 0 for the test, quiz, or final exam. Students have 3 school days to make up a test or a quiz. There is not a make-up time for the final exam. All other absences are considered unexcused, excluding school-sponsored trips. All students will be permitted 1 unexcused absence except for emergency purposes. Each unexcused absence may reduce your overall grade in this course by 10% per absence. Grading. Tentative and subject to change. We'll be taking about 4 tests, each worth 100 points, 4 quizzes, each worth 50 points, 4 homework assignments in my math lab, each worth 50 points, and a final exam worth 200 points. An A will be from 900 to 1,000 points, a B will be from 800 to 899, a C will be from 700 to 799 points, a D is from 600 to 699 points, and less than that is considered an F. No homework in my math lab will be accepted late, even if you have an excused absence. Missing class on a test, quiz, or final exam day, even with an excused absence, will result in a 0 for that test or quiz until the student makes up the test or quiz within the allotted time, which is no longer than 3 school days from the date of the test or the quiz. There is no make-up day or time for the final exam. All students take the final exam at the same time on the same day. The final exam will be given to everyone within 1 2-hour block of time during finals week. All test, quizzes, and final exams will be completed within the allotted time period. Academic integrity. Students at Harrisburg Area Community College are expected to follow a strict code of academic integrity. Cheating of any kind will not be tolerated. Violations, giving answers or using unapproved devices on graded assignments, tests, quizzes, or final exams are academically dishonest, and the student risks a 0 for his or her assignment, exam, or failing the course entirely. Other offenses against the Code of Academic Integrity are plagiarism, falsifying records, or knowingly assisting someone who engages in any action against the Code of Academic Integrity. Violations mentioned above will be reported to the campus academic dean. The first offense usually results in a 0 for the assignment or quiz, and the second offense results in failing the course, unless the offense involves a test, the final exam, or falsifying records, which immediately results in failing the course. Expectations. This is a college class. It would be a disservice to Harrisburg Area Community College if Mrs. Fritz's class was not conducted under the same guidelines as those used on the college level. When HACC issues college credits to any student, the credits represent the way the student performed in a class using college standards, and not those typically used at the high school level. Students are expected to perform as college students. Not doing so would mislead the students about the rigor involved at the college level. Students must perceive the differences between college and high school expectations before enrolling in an institution of higher learning to pursue a planned program of study. Students cannot be given the impression that college courses are no harder than advanced high school courses. Be present every day from the beginning of class to the end of class. No food or drink. I should not see a cell phone ever. That being said, if there is an emergency that you need to be in contact with the outside world via cell phone for some reason, please talk to me before class so we can make arrangements for your cell phone to be out and on silent. However, this will not become a habit. Be prepared for class, ask questions in class, be patient, understanding, and helpful to others in class, be attentive. All tests, quizzes, final exams will be completed within the allotted time period. Generally, my expectations are clear, but if there is a need, we will have a discussion after class or during my office. After that discussion, if there isn't any improvement, I may suggest that you withdraw from the class. Please email me using my HACC account or my upperadams.org account. I check my Upper Adams email daily, so I prefer that. Please do not call my classroom and leave a message. The voicemail system is not necessarily reliable. We're not going to talk about withdrawals or incompletes because I don't believe that that's going to be an issue for anyone. So that's HACC Principles of Math 111 at Biglerville High School.